Hello, my name is Aditi Goje and I am proposing Project CoastBot. My objective is to design a small-scale beach cleanup rover with design features such as mechanical sifting and a sensor-aided tracking system in order to autonomously detect and isolate small debris directly from the sand. And as for my real-world problem, the environmental crisis on our shores is urgent. Here in New Jersey, over 130 miles of coastline experience more than 120 million visitors annually. This leaves behind a massive trail of trash and microplastics that human volunteers simply cannot keep up with. And this accumulating pollution inflicts catastrophic damage on marine life and threatens our local tourism economy. So it's imperative that solutions must be created before this microplastic accumulation causes irreversible ecological damage to our coastlines. Current traditional solutions are simply not unattainable, as manual volunteer sweeps are unsustainable and have fluctuating attendance. The other option, however, is heavy industrial tractors, which is simply not available to smaller beachfront communities. I am proposing a middle ground, a smaller scale robot that acts passively and is much less expensive than larger scale models. I chose this project because it bridges my academic interests in electrical, mechanical, and environmental engineering, fields that I want to pursue in the future. And on top of that, since beach pollution is a constantly evolving issue, I want to create a passive collection system to mitigate current highly labor-intensive solutions today. And as for my mission statement, our project aims to develop a low-cost beach cleanup rover whose primary purpose is to detect and collect small debris from sandy environments while promoting sustainable engineering practices. And as for my preliminary research, I focused on analyzing existing robotics platforms, Arduino-based control systems, as that is the control microprocessor that I will use for my project, debris separation techniques, and sensor technology. And as for my essential learnings, I want to dive more deeply into advanced engineering and design techniques, environmental integration, electronics and programming, and also research and testing throughout this creation phase. As for my preliminary bill of materials, in order to bring this rover to life, I have estimated this rover to cost approximately $1,155, but much of these materials needed are already available in class, and I aim to reduce costs wherever possible, as shown by my desire to 3D print the tank wheels and other structural components in class. As for my proposed timeline, my proposed timeline is structured across my senior and junior years. If approved, we will begin CAD designing and testing and prototyping immediately. Then we'll move on to full assembly and programming next year, and then finally conclude with field testing on our outdoor volleyball court, and later small beaches before graduation. And for my proposed mentors, I propose Mr. Cairns and Mr. Bauer, as they will guide the mechanical and hardware and elements such as CAD and helping with the VAX hardware, while external professors like Mr. Anjaneya and Mr. Yu will provide recommendations and feedback on my rover throughout the year. Thank you so much for your time, consideration, and support in making this project a reality.